this fence. These are pretty good sized trees. There's we just got done pulling that one over there. Of course, I pushed the tree top up in the pile already. And we'll, this tree here, we'll cut that top up and push it down there in that pile as well, kind of down there in that little draw. Yeah, those are big trees. When we get them on the ground, I'll try to get up there and give you a better idea just how big they are. Dad, he's whittling away on it right now, and I've got the cable stretched out here, ready to pull it on over. To give people a better idea about how we can work when it's so wet or after it rains, I get a lot of questions about that. That's limestone right there. That's pretty much the typical ground all over southwest Missouri. The soil's not very deep in most places. It's extremely rocky, and this whole farm is pretty much like that. It's just sitting on limestone. So most of the time we barely make a track in some of the places we work. Now that's not the case in every place or every job, but a lot of the places we work and why we're able to work so much even after big rains or when it's wet, that's the reason why right there. Can't even talk today. Monday, typical Monday, can't talk. Alright, Dad's clipping this thing, so it'll be time to pull it on over here in just a second. Well, this is the stump of that last tree we cut. See, we've got it low to the ground here, and this is the tree itself. Smash these weeds out of the way. It's a pretty good size log. I don't know, it's probably a little over 16 feet, maybe. And it might be 18 feet. It's long. It's not terribly sappy. Right in here, it's got quite a bit of sap on it. On the lower side, for the most part, it's pretty good on sap. Good color. That's real dark wood there. That's a big chunk of wood. That is a big chunk of wood right there. So we'll get this. I've got that other one right down there. You can kind of see it on the other side of the treetop pile there in that draw. I'm going to take them both up here to this first pile we started on when we were cutting that little grove the other day. Then I'll probably jump on the grapple skidder after that and drag logs for the rest of the afternoon. These cable skidders, they're for the birds, especially it gets hot like it is right now. It's already getting, I hate summertime, it's already getting terribly hot out, so kind of, yeah, you can kind of see how big that thing is. I mean, it's a good chunk of wood. So let's see if we can get it out. Well, that's it for today. I didn't get much filming in. Like I said, I've got to get that GoPro back up and going. It's hard to do much filming with this camera. But we if you follow our Facebook or Instagram page or channel, whatever these kids call it these days, you can see we cut some pretty good sized trees this morning. Aside from what I posted today, or what we got videoed today, we cut several. Now I'm going to pull up on some. This is a little pile here that we finished up the day with, and we're going to have a sale tomorrow, so I'll video the sale, the biggest part of the sale, or try to. But I'll get a shot of this big one here, or this whole set. Now this was this afternoon, just this little pile here. There's a good bunch of logs. They're not super big. These here aren't, but they're good and clean. Now this beast down here on the end, now that's got some footage in it. That's got a good log in it there. That's got a good 10-foot log in it. I believe that's what Dad's got it bucked at. Got a 10, 2.9 is what it looks like to me. The old 540B grapple. So we're gonna have some big logs to sell tomorrow. We should have, tomorrow's sale should have probably about 23,000 feet total. It's kind of what me and Dad got figured. And I'm gonna I'm gonna use the new features on the app tomorrow, because we've got the new features in beta testing. Once again, if you follow our page on Timber Tracker on Facebook, you can see some of the previews we've got of the new features on the app, which I'm super excited about. I'm glad I've got them. Of course, I've always got that stuff before anybody else does, just so I can beta test it and make sure everything's working properly. So that's it for today, guys. Pretty short video, not much. Like I said, it's hard for me to film with this stupid phone, so if I've got to get my GoPro back up and going. I've got to get that. Like I said, I have trouble with memory cards and that thing. It's like it chews them up and spits them out. But we'll get it back up and going. We've got timber to look at. I think we've got 3 jobs to look at already this week, so we're gonna have a busy week. We've got 2 here local. I've got to go up north of Kansas City Wednesday afternoon, so we're gonna have some windshield time this week. Of course, they've got more rain chances in the forecast, I think, starting Tuesday evening. So a lot of things going on this week. It's a busy week on all aspects of things, with the logging into things, with Timber Tracker, with logger threads. We've got a lot going on this week, so glad you guys are here with us. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, all the new people that have subscribed to the channel here in the last couple weeks, because we've had a bunch. I think we've had like close to 600 new subscribers in the last 2 weeks, so that's just incredible. So glad you guys are with us to check everything out. That is it for today, guys. Get this gate fastened or shut, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go look at some timber. Guys, talk to you later.